So there was a moment in time in my early age when I was invited to take an economist job in Washington, D.C. And I said, you know what? Fuck you. I'm not going to do that because most of the economists in Washington, D.C., they suck. And I said, you know what? I don't want to be one of them. I'd rather be fucking motherfucking Peter Schiff. Okay, before I take a job in Washington, because at least Peter Schiff fucking stands for something. These motherfuckers, they don't have a clue in Washington, D.C. what the fuck do they stand for. Well, I'm sure this motherfucker gonna pay me today, I'm gonna stand for this. These fuckers are gonna pay me this much. Look. The country is corrupt as fuck, whether you acknowledge it or not, okay? They're making fools of an average American these days, okay? And that's why I turned down the job at the Washington, D.C. I told them to fuck off. So, now how does that relate to the current trading conditions? I will tell you this much. All these green candles you're seeing, you should tell the green candles to fuck off. Here's why. They're telling you the economy is good. The same fucking economists, okay, that were trying to fucking recruit me, okay? They're telling you the economy is fine, which is not fine. The economy is fucked. As a matter of fact, the economy is so fucked, like, you're going to hear about it in the next 12 months, how fucked the economy is, but nobody wants to talk about it now because, well, what? Oh, watch NVIDIA, watch fucking SMCI. Anybody made SMCI fucking coin yet? Not yet. I'm probably going to fucking make it. But, guys, the point is simple, is they're trying to diverge your attention from the markets, from the shit that really matters, okay? So, probably a close relative of yours got fucking laid off in the last 60 days, and you're probably on the verge of getting laid off as well, but yet the economy is fucking great. Fuck them. They're fucking liars. They are bullshitting you. The economy is about to fucking collapse. Okay? Well, there is a reason why so many people want to fucking now sell their house. The inventory is about to go through the roof. What are they saying about that? Oh, but no, the economy is fine, but hold on, Leo, the rates are going to come down. They're going to come down. The inflation is going lower. The inflation is going lower. How the fuck is that? Last time you were at the grocery store, were you paying any lower for the shit you need to buy for your household? No, you were paying the same or more. Last time you went out looking for a house, was the shit any less? Last time you went to the gas station, last time you went to look at a car, last time you went to do fucking anything that had to do with spending money, was it less? No, it was more. So, Inflation Reduction Act? What the fuck? What kind of fucking Mickey Mouse crap is that? Inflation reduction. You motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here, Biden, you motherfucker. What the fuck is an inflation reduction, motherfucker? You can't even, you guys, you can't be listening to this shit and actually believing it. There's like 300 people of Americans actually listen to this shit. And they're like, Inflation Reduction Act, that sounds pretty fucking good. Really? Are you out of your fucking mind? Like, seriously, you cannot control inflation when you send in $100 motherfucking billion to Ukraine. Are you, you gotta be completely fucking brain dead. I mean, if you think, Inflation Reduction Act, yeah, let's take the fucking money from an average hardworking American, let's send it to motherfucking Ukraine, it's $100 million, go give a fucking billions, well, let's send the fucking billions, I'm gonna fucking kill right now. What the fuck is that? Are you out of your fucking mind? You gotta be out of your fucking mind if you're actually turning on the news and you're like, Biden can still speak. What? The fucking Biden can't even talk. Like, the fuck ups you see on TV, that's AI. I mean, that is why SMCI stock is going higher. SMCI is like the Biden bitch. Okay, can you make Biden look like he's younger? SMCI. Fuck yeah. I mean, bet against SMCI. At least Trump can fucking speak, y'all. Shit. I mean, when the country when supposedly at one point the greatest country in the world, I mean, gotta use AI to make their president speak. What the fuck are we doing here? I mean, this shit is about to collapse to the proportions you've never seen before. Short SMCI, short fucking NVIDIA, short the fuck out of all these bullshit. I told you in the last message, Jeff is selling, Mark is selling. Do you think these fucking guys don't know what the fuck they're doing? I promise you, they don't need to use AI to click sell now on Amazon shares or fucking Facebook Meta shares at any moment, okay? Those guys, they know what fucking time it is. It's the only motherfucker that don't, and that's Biden. Which takes me to the next subject of this audio message is like, how do you beat the fucking market? Well, you beat it by fucking not participating in this Biden bullshit. It's simple. Man, I mean, I wish somebody told me it was that simple, Leo. So what you're saying, I just do exactly the opposite of what Biden tells me. He tells me the economy is great. I say, fuck you. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Biden tells you the economy is great. That motherfucker, you don't even know if that motherfucker is alive. For all I care, anytime this motherfucker trips on the podium, okay, it's AI trying to save his ass. And if not for AI, man, I don't know. Is the president AI? Is that why SMCI going sky high? I'm writing poetry here at this moment because it is that fucking ridiculous. So short SMCI is a bet against Biden AI. Guys, I mean, this shit is simple as fuck. Okay, but yet most of the people are just mesmerized. Well, Leo, but it's green candles. But it's green. Until it's fucking red. Until it's like 2000, 2001 red, 2007, 2008 red. Motherfucker, it's red. It's fucking red. And guess what happens before red happens? Fucking green. And what's happening now, it's green. So could I have, oh wow, Leo, I wish you could have just explained that in such a detail in your messages before. So what you're saying, after green comes fucking red? Yes. That's that. Like, can we, like, why do we have to complicate shit? It's green, and when nobody can see red, it's another green and then comes fucking red. And you're like, wow, fuck. I mean, damn it. Why didn't I see that shit happen? I mean, fuck. I'm going to work tomorrow. They're going to lay me off. Well, shit. And I'm not going to buy into this bullshit anymore. That, like, you're listening to these messages from 13 Market Moves, but the point of realization when you realize, oh my God, what Leo is saying is actually true. You don't really face it until you're going to go to work tomorrow and they're telling you, you know what? Fuck you. You've been here for 10 years. We don't give a fuck. You need to fucking go. Okay. We're hiring Biden to replace you. That's bullshit. I had a good laugh. But the point is, you're saying, like, it's nobody gives a fuck. The economy is nosediving. It's going to shit. But yet, Democrats are going to tell you everything is beautiful. Everything is fucking fine. Fuck you. Okay, have your own brains. Okay, you're really going to listen to an 81-year-old AI machine? What the fuck you got to be doing? The economy is great, but you just lost your job? That's how great the economy is? Oh my God, the economy is so great, I just lost my job? Fuck you. Like, at some point, you got to understand what the fuck I'm talking about. And all these data that they're coming up with, oh, the consumer spending. The consumer is so strong. Yeah, so fucking strong until they default on their credit cards. Like, that's the shit nobody talks about. It's Capital One Financial buying DFS. COF DFS. What does that mean? it means a fucking collapse. Okay, there's a major collapse that's about to happen. Nobody's talking. COF DFS. It's like the greatest motherfucking short of all times. Nobody's talking about it because they're too busy talking about NVDA, SMCI. Oh, wow, SMCI. But who gives a fuck about COF buying a company, a credit card company that was going to fucking drop in valuation by 80, 90% over the course of the next 12 months? Like, who made COF buy that piece of shit? Okay? That's the question you should be asking. But you're not asking that question because they're brainwashing you all over the fucking, oh, this is such a great deal. This is going to be a competition to MasterCard and Visa. And this is going to be a competition to who? A competition to somebody who can pay fucking cash and they don't need to use their credit card, which is going to be like 1% of people. And 1% of people that are actually taking action on what we show you here at 13 Market Moves. That fucking the 1% of people that are going to be independent of all the bullshit that's happening in the world in the next 12 months. Like, the rest of the world, yeah, they're going to have to go get COF, the fucking Capital One credit card, and they're going to be a part of the Discover credit card, which, told you 3 quarters in a row, the delinquencies are up. And Capital One is like, hey, let's go buy it. Let's buy it. Biden, buy it. Give us some money. And you hear Biden fucking giving out money to companies. Like, what kind of fucking democracy is this? Are you fucking kidding me? This motherfucker literally gives out money to companies. Like, a capitalism? But this is motherfucking communism. Oh, well, I think this company right here, we should give them some money. Ukraine? Oh, man, we should give them a lot more fucking money than we're even giving our fucking companies. Do you know why? Because, my son's got some business in that fucking country and we should fit him. What kind of shit is this? Like, you guys got to be absolutely like, if you're an average fucking hardworking American, you got to be listening to this like, motherfucker, you're like, what? I don't have time to follow all this bullshit. Like, seriously, Leo, this is the kind of shit that's happened. Like, this shit's been happening for years. And now you're just like, you're seeing the motherfucking top of it. SMCI, Biden, bullshit. You're seeing the fucking top. And you're watching like, but it can go higher, Leo. I see the green candles. Like, that's the kind of reason that I'm recording this message for. Because most of you that will buy SMCI, you will get fucked. Okay, the options are way overpriced on the call side. The options are way underpriced on the put side. But most of you are just going to go buy calls. And you're going to get fucked. And this shit is going to drop another 40% over the course of the next couple of weeks. But you're going to be like, but Leo, but it looks so green, so motherfucking green like the EV sales. Oh, Leo, I can't believe you just brought that. EV sales? Are you talking about EV sales are down? Yes, we told you that at 13 Market Moves for the last fucking 24 months. We said Tesla is fucking going down. All the solar stocks are going down. What? By the way, all the solar stocks which recommended for you to fucking short, like in the last 12 to 18 months, they're down by as much as 70 to 80%. And at this very fucking moment, we still think those same fucking stocks, okay, will be filing for bankruptcy by the end of 2024. SEDG, FSLR, okay, ENPH. Those stocks are worth pennies to the relation of where they are trading at right now. Fucking ENPH at 120. What are you fucking what? That's a $5 stock, y'all. SEDG at 75. That is a $3 stock. FSLR? FSLR at 150. I mean, that's a $60 stock at best. So what the fuck? What are you doing? What? Guys, stop listening to bullshit. We told you to short SEDG when? At 340. ENPH when? At 280. FSLR win at 210. These fucking stocks are down by as much as 70, 80%. The question is, did you not get the memo? Did you forget to click the subscribe now button? Did you forget to go to 13mmtv.com and click the big orange ass fucking button and talk to coach? What the fuck happened to you? You, the citizen of fucking trading. You're supposed to provide for your family by making big fucking moves in trading commodities, trading currencies, trading all these political bullshit. And I'm telling you, if you've missed all of those opportunities, 2024 is the year for you. That is why I care to record this message today, February 22nd, 2024. It's all about to fall the fuck apart. 2024 will be the year of the greatest volatility yet known to humanity. Outside of 1929, 1987, I see a day where the stock market could collapse by as much as 49.6% in a single fucking day. And that is the day where even shit like Pepe, for those of you that are not into crypto, like Pepe, like the crypto meme bullshit little bitch, okay? That shit, those of you holding that, motherfucker. I'm saying, have you ever heard a five-word word? A five-word word that you should pay real close attention to right now as I'm recording this. It starts with an H, and the second letter is an E, and it's not a horse. It's a hedge. So it's a fucking hedge. Have you ever heard hedging and meme coin on crypto? If you haven't, you should come to 13 Market Moves, because that's how you get busted. You get busted when you think Bitcoin at 69,000 breaks out to 200,000 to 1 million. Okay, that's how you get busted, because you don't have a fucking hedge. Okay, you fucking bet on Biden until the motherfucker forgets how to spell a stock market. Okay, you gotta have a hedge on that. Guys, there's so many things that you should be hedging if you're bullish now. And if you've listened this far to the message, yeah, probably you're not even bullish. Probably you're like, Leo, where can I short the best shit? You know what? I agree. This shit is fake. It's bullshit. They're fitting us bullshit. I'm tired as a citizen of the world. I am tired of bullshit and these motherfuckers feeding us bullshit. So how do I get back at them motherfuckers? Well, you schedule a coaching call at 13mmtv.com. You click the big orange button. And look, most of the time, I'm tied up. I'm fucking 20 hours out of 24. I sleep 4 hours a day. I study the markets 20 hours a day. Look, you want to talk to me, you put in, when you're filling out a request, hey, who do you want to talk? You fill out, hey, I want to talk to Leo. I want to talk to, you want to go 100x on where you are right now, whether you're crypto, whether you're stock options, whether you're whatever. You request to talk to Leo. When you're filling out the little notes and the little questionnaire that when you go in to schedule a call, you just do that. And I will personally talk to you. May not be able to talk to you the day you schedule a call. I will talk to you. I want to talk to you, because the most important thing to me is, can I get 50 guys that are that have been fucked by the system? Yeah, you've been fucked by the system, and you really deserve to do exponentially better than what you're earning right now. Matt, I want to fucking help you. I want to give you some fucking trades that will take you to the fucking moon. But I also want to make sure that you follow the program. I want to make sure that you execute when you're supposed to execute. I want to make sure you send the pictures of the position where you're supposed to be doing that. I want to make sure that you're not missing any, 119 seconds of a momentum between the trade begins and between it's fucking too late to get into it. Guys, every single second when the market is moving is important. Every single second when the market is doing something stupid is important. And we're reaching such levels in the market right now to where every day of a market moving up 50 points on S&P could be resolving into a market moving down 500 points on S&P in a flash crash. Imagine if you miss the flash crash. Like, imagine you follow the channel for like 3 fucking years and then you're like, oh, fuck, Leo, I missed the flash crash. Like, are you serious? Like, what the fuck? Why are you following the channel for 3 years if you missed the flash crash? We had a bunch of crashes in the last 3 years. You should have made money, but like, you shouldn't be missing on the big one, the big fucking whale of all flash crashes that's about to happen. It could happen tomorrow, damn it. February 23rd, 2024, 2/23/24. That could be the day of the flash crash, but like most of the people, they just go, NVIDIA, I buy, I'm a little fucking dolphin, I'll flip my fucking tail, I'll do whatever. Oh, I won't fucking button. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. So you guys get the point, right? I mean, you can't be a dolphin if you want to swim with the fucking whales. Okay, let's get that shit straight. Okay, but there's a lot of things that happen in the markets that are just really fucked up right now, and the only argument you could say to that, but Leo, they've been fucked up for a long fucking time, and they could go way more fucked up for much longer. And at some point, you gotta understand. Look, the charts have spoken. I've shared some charts with you yesterday. I've shared some charts with you today. And them son of bitches are ugly. They are ugly. I mean, they are, man, for some of you, they're going to look uglier than your mother-in-law. And your mother-in-law may be a saint after you look at these charts. So what I'm saying is, look, give your mother-in-law a hug tonight and say, you know what, thank you. I'm going to make fucking millions of dollars with 13 market moves. And I'm going to buy you a cookie. Yes, I'm going to buy you a cookie and we're going to be good. So there's a chance for you to make up with your mother-in-law. If you know what I'm saying. I mean, or you may not, and you're about to discover that. Just buy her a cookie. Just ask her chocolate chip or, whatever fuck. Just get her the right kind. That's how you get good with the mother-in-law, It's complicated. It's a lot more complicated than that. But trust me, you get her a cookie, it's going to make shit a lot better. But as far as the cookie of the market, you fucking short it. You slice it. You fucking feed it to the ducks. You don't take no prisoners on that fucking cookie. And that's how you come out ahead. Anyways, guys, schedule a 13 market moves call at 13mmtv.com. If you really care to know about a longer term plan on how to beat this fucking market in 2024, I've laid out some foundations, some jokes, and some ideas in this video, but your expirations, your strikes, and everything else make a difference of how much money you will make in 2024. And for that reason, you should click the big orange button on our website. Guys, go get some cookies for your mother-in-law. And after you do that, okay, you come to your screen and let's fucking trade some futures tonight. Let's fucking roll.